heart be pure.
Hello there, people. My
Evil
name
be
is
erased.
HR158.
Mind
Real
be
name I'm
purged.
not gonna tell you right
World
now.
be,
Yes. Welcome to my YouTube
I
channel.
always forget that
Today
last part.
we are going to play. What's that called? Genshin Impact. I'm gonna do some commissions and do the main story chapter, which is still the prologue, by the way. Yeah, there's gonna be an update coming soon, which is actually going to be the actual chapters and stuff. Because this is only the prologue. Remember, the prologue. Dog. So first things first, we need to do a mission. When the wind dies down. So by the way, in this in this mission, right there's Amber, and we need to talk to her. And without me knowing, I talked to her without even making a video. So yeah, my bad on that part. So now we are gonna do. So now we are going to go here. Too Good Hunter. Wait, no, we should talk to this guy first.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure.
Nice accent.
Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
How could you? They're adorable.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech?
She didn't do a speech, you dum-dum.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Even if you join in, you would suck. I mean, just looking at you, you don't even have anything that actually does really good damage. But look at me. I'm handsome, really strong. Not like you. Now we should talk with Nimrod. But before that, I'm gonna test. I'm sorry, had to end the video. Just to see the audio if it's good or not. Now let's continue. Let's talk with Nimrod. A weird name if you ask me.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over.
Thank you for supporting us.
Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all...
You could just drink normal water, not wine. Wine is not the freaking god of everything, you dum-dum.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Man, you drunk piece of gun.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Huh. Now what should we do? Race. A nun. Ooh, woo. Okay.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt.
Yeah, you should. Because he's now basically like an animal archon right now.
Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return.
Don't mind them. Don't mind them, please. Just if you could hear them arguing, just don't mind them. Huh. Every cloud is silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. I do not understand, but cool.
For that, we have you to thank. And Jean for her unfailing devotion.
Not especially Jean, because Diluc did help us out, and Venti, aka Barbados.
As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Probably, unless the other 3-4 winds just attack, you know? And the wind dies out. Now, no. Nice. Oh, why hello there, Kaya.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Man, Paimon's best waifu.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting.
Just like what we're doing right now.
That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you
What
thinking
thoughts?
about then?
The Abyss Order.
Ooh.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move.
You're right, definitely.
If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move.
Man, this man is handsome and really smart.
Then
Super
came the
smart,
day you
actually.
made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates.
How can Helitrons cry? They're kind of like demons, but cool, I guess.
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
Yeah, how
Except
dare
for
they?
me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
I have no idea what that means.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
That leader is, spoiler, I'm not gonna say it.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes, and a lot of us know who the leader is if we watch Genshin Impact,
Yes,
aka play it.
and it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
Ooh, scary.
Exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
Liar, you're with the Abyss Order.
There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
You mean the princess?
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way.
Of course.
I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Run. Don't slip. Run.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
Finally, we see Amber. After like 5,000 years.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
Really?
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
Let's
Hi,
go.
Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Sticky honey roast. Sounds really freaking delicious. Why should we sit there?
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Frick! Sit.
I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Have no idea.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius.
And you'll
our
always
honorary
come back.
knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
Arigato.
All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
looks really delicious if you ask me again. Really delicious. Like sticky honey roast. How does that not sound really delicious to you?
Note to Paimon,
If you see that
Amber's
sounds disgusting,
recommendations are worth the
I'll
wait.
punch you in the groin.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
Huh.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Let's go. Whoa. The Holy Lyre der Himmel. The water only touched my feet. How is it on my shirt and my head right now? How's I'm cryo? How did I dry up? That was quick. We are going really fast. Crap. Let me regen my what was it called? Stamina. Get up. Fly up. Get up. Skadoosh. Run. Wow. Hello there, Cathedral. We shall see. Let's go in and meet some new characters. If there is any new characters anyway. Mora, it is a catalyst of sorts. It is a medium for physical transformation. That is why so many crap. Anyway, let's go. I am Speed. Hello there, Venti. Hello there, Jean. Hello there, Barbara. Hey, Barbara.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
Behmel. Such a weird name.
May the Animal Archon protect you.
The Animal Archon is right on your right. You know that, Barbara?
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master,
Your foot is sweet.
but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance.
That's cute.
Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Again, that's really cute of you. Your voice is adorable and your... Come
Now
on.
the Fatui have
How
no
could you
choice
not
but to
love
keep their mouths
this
shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them.
Yeah.
This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
Haha, get wrecked, Fatui. The dragon is now us now.
Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
What is vexatious?
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you?
Yep.
We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. We, did bring it with us. It's a little... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding.
Cutscene, I see. Oh.
Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
I'm on.
Give it here.
22, so if I.
How could the Holy Lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see. No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
That's adorable.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know. What? You tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
That was funny. Like, incredibly funny. Well, not incredibly, it's just mildly funny, just like a mild chuckle, just like, huh. Yeah, just like that. Let's see what happens next. Now are we chasing Venti? Or something else? Wait, what? Poor Paimon, he became ice.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
That's ignored.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Man, Venti's actually...
Held your tongue.
Oh.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Man, Venti be freaking destroying her with these rhymes.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
It's like a normal cliche. After much time has passed, nothing happened.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Yeah, we definitely can't tell her. Considering that she's a mere mortal and sucks. I mean, well, she doesn't suck, because if we get her as a character, she's actually really good. Because if you use her elemental burst, you could basically stun any boss with it in like 2 seconds. I'm not joking. Well, I don't even have Barbara. I only watch like videos of it, but still, it's amazing. Okay, teleport at Windrise, shall we? The holy liar! I'm sorry for my voice because I'm not that good at making a girl impression, but I'm trying my best, alright? Wow, Venti looks really pretty under that tree. Really cool.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
Bro, that's actually kind of sad.
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
Me too.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Yeah, especially that she froze you.
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Why number 8? Why not number 1?
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one of the 7, the Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Saritsa is one of the 7, and she's a bunch stronger than Venti, because that was just a Harbinger, not a 7. So I could say that everyone in Mondstadt and Liyue are basically dead at this point.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Wait a minute, was that Saritsa? Don't you actually tell me that's Saritsa? Oh, it's all coming back together now. I won't tell you because I don't want to give out spoilers, but
We
still.
can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
And that certain someone is a green boy and a bard.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time.
I am not gonna
Bard
chat
stays
with you,
not
bro.
always in a single climb. Well then, that's...
What is this? Ooh. Now should we go at Liyue right now? In the okay, I'm gonna read this. In the land of Leeway, by the sea, a city sits atop the solid bedrock. That city is Leeway Harbor, and it has flourished under the protection of its guardian Morox, also known as Rex Lapis. The Geo Archon you have been looking for. You could not have arrived at a more fortuitous time, as the annual rite of descension has just begun. Every year on this day, Rex Lapis graces this land with his prophecy, giving guidance to the economic path of Leeway should follow in the coming year. And we need to be Adventure Rank 23. Crap! Wait, what is this? Ask Charles about the recent rumors. Recently, rumors about a certain Dark Knight hero have been circulating around Mondstadt. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that later today. So there's no commissions. Okay. I'm gonna just check my audio for a second. Just